Hello and welcome. This is Chrisanne. I'm coming at you from Elemental Energies with Chrisanne. We are going to be doing a deck review and the weekly psychic predictions for the week of June 29th through July 6th of 2025. We're going to be reviewing this deck from my personal collection, Masters, Mystics, Saints, and Gemstone Guardian Cards by Margaret Ann Lembo. This deck is available on my website, which is linked in every single video that I do. So we're going to be talking about the cards. We're going to be reviewing the deck. We're going to be doing a weekly psychic predictions. And then we're going to be talking about what do the crystals have in store for us for this week. So we do that every single week with the crystals. Well, most weeks. There have been a couple exceptions. So this deck is 44 cards, and this is a double-sided deck, just so you know. And Margaret Ann Lembo does some amazing decks, amazing books. I highly recommend any of the things that she puts out. So this deck is from 2017. Is a brief card. I don't know. I don't think there's two of those cards. I think it's just one. Yeah. Okay. So let's move this out of the way. We'll put it up here. And we're going to go through each and every card. So this is the Masters, the Mystics, Saints, and Gemstones within these cards. So I am not going to read all the information on all of these cards. We'll talk about the crystal and the back. So this is the card of Kumbaba Jasper. And it's saying the either the master, the mystic, or the saint is saying, I nourish my soul, my mind, and my body. I am flexible and integrate yoga into my daily life. I enjoy a regular meditative practice. I receive understanding and wisdom from various cultures. I can't pronounce that name and do it justice. So there's that. Zebra Jasper. Beautiful pictures, lovely writing in a really good font, good weight card. They are gloss. They are not super rigid cards. They're nice cards though. So this is by St. Francis. My clarity is unparalleled. I am nurtured by the gifts of nature. Animals and other creatures bring me messages to guide me through life. My connection with Mother Earth provides me with vital energy. I am focused and grounded. So the Masters, the Mystics, and the Saints are incorporating a saying to correlate with what the crystal is. So in this case, it's Vandonite. Lovely picture. Saint Cecilia, I understand the factors at play in my life. I am open to angelic guidance offered through sounds, music, and song. Lyrics flow through me and touch my soul. I have the power to shine like a star as the angels light my path. I like that there's so much information in this deck. That's part of one of the things I like about her things. Channeling quartz. St. Christopher, I am divinely inspired. I use the information that is delivered into my consciousness for the good of all. I take positive action using the wisdom of those who have walked this path before me. I am channel of love, light, and well-being. Pranite. The 14th Dalai Lama. I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I said that word wrong. Impermanence. Sorry, very different word. I recognize the impermanence of all life and release the associated suffering. I am open and receptive to all that is good. It is normal for me to experience great happiness in my life. I choose to embody peace and compassion. I am liberated. Blue Topaz. Mother Mary, I am an instrument of peace and love. I honor the presence of the Great Mother. I invoke guidance for everyone, including myself, to embrace peace. I am open to ears to hear guidance from the divine feminine. My heart is open to divine love. I always say this one funky. Magnesite. It's sometimes a hard stone to find, actually. This is from Michelle's deck. I can say that, but I can't say that. I am an amazing being of light. I claim my purpose as a light worker. It is easy for me to see things from a higher perspective. I confidently embrace the role of being a wise person. I need to carry that stone more. Dioptase. I love dioptase. Mother Teresa. All thoughts, words, and actions that come through me flow through my heart center. I freely share my abundance and the fruits of my labors with those in need. I am a natural conduit of healing, love, and well-being. I am a calming presence. Desert Rose. Love this one too. Saint Therese de Lisieux. I am grateful for the power of flowers and the fragrance that permeates all life. My head and heart are aligned with the divine. I believe in miracles and in the miraculous power of unity. I spread love and well-being to all life. I did not pronounce that correctly, just so you know. Kovalite. This is by Krishna. I am blessed with the abundant power of good health, peace, and well-being. I am powerful and have unlimited wealth. I enjoy chants and music to awaken happiness and love within me. I am famous, well-respected, and beautiful. Wisdom and knowledge are integrated within my being. Bismuth. This is by Pallas Athena. I realize my fullest potential, spiritually, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I see the patterns in my life and follow the course towards higher knowledge. I approach life creatively by thinking outside the norm. A rainbow of light and positive energy expands my consciousness. Chlorite Phantom Quartz. I have a few of these in my collection. They're really funky. It has like a little bit of green in them. It's kind of neat. Oh, Walt Disney. It is easy for me to communicate with plants and animals. I freely spend time in nature. Mother Earth and I have an immediate connection. I embrace my imagination and use visualization to make my dreams come true. Amethyst Druzy. White Buffalo Calf Woman. I am one with all that is. I am turned into the forces of the universe. Prayer is a regular part of my daily life. I easily access wisdom and knowledge from the ancestors who have walked this planet before me. Petalite. Kuan Yin. I am open and receptive. I take the time to just be. I listen intently with my heart. I have balanced mental perspective. Mercy and compassion are abundant within me. I am grateful for all the blessings in my life. Black Moonstone. Spider Woman. I maintain a regular meditation practice. I go within to reflect and find ideas, insights, and inspiration. I am conscious of repetitive thoughts, patterns, and focus on what I want in my life. My thoughts are in alignment with the reality that I create. Blue Calcite. Tara. I speak with loving kindness. I'm liberated and confident. Love vibrates through the sounds that come through me. I effortlessly align with inner peace. I allow love, calm, and tolerance to integrate into my consciousness. Isis Quartz. Isis. I accept life's impermanent nature and embrace the grieving process. I welcome the transitions that occur as a natural part of life. I adapt to my changing environment. I learn much from the experience of change. I assist people who are challenged by changes. Seraphonite. That's a fun one. Katsinus. I feel and know the presence of the divine within and around me. I see beyond the masks, and the spiritual essence in all life is evident to me. The interconnectedness of the sun, stars, plants, insects, animals, and beyond is integrated into my being. Blue goldstone. Medicine Buddha. In the company of others, I am healing presence. Powerful blue vibrations are comforting and calming. I have compassion for myself and all living beings. I am divinely protected and emanate feelings of safety. I release attachments and align with love. Labradorite. Metatron/Enoch. Great ideas come to me all the time. I find the perfect words when speaking or writing. People listen to me. The written word comes to me and through me with ease. I have the ability to be a heavenly scribe. Labradorite. Chrysanthemum stone. This is a pretty one too. Okay, it's from that one. Pad Mashambhava, I think. I do not do them justice with the names, but this I can. I effortlessly tap into universal wisdom. I have extraordinarily good fortune in all aspects of my life, especially in my interpersonal relationships. I am divinely connected to all life. I am at peace with myself and in the world around me. Chrysanthemum. Azurite Malachite. Saint Anne. I release ego, arrogance, and vanity. I am calm. I am at peace. My spirit guides and angels send me messages all the time. Guidance from the higher self lights my path. I trust my intuition and my internal guidance system. Purple dyed agate. Jesus. I feel and know the presence of the divine within and around me. I attract good friends and acquaintances into my life. The people I spend time with are people of integrity. I am divinely connected to all life. Ametrine. Ganesha. Power and strength are mine. It is safe for me to be powerful in loving ways. I transform challenges with ease. I release what is no longer for my highest good. I am confident. I earn unlimited income. I do what I love. Aragonite. Swami Sid. I'm going to not pronounce that right. That one. I acknowledge the storehouse of spiritual wisdom within. I trust my inner voice and follow inner guidance. I am willing channel for divine inspiration and creative solutions. I enjoy regular yoga practice. I meditate with ease and grace. Petrified wood. St. Joseph of Nazareth. Angels orchestrate my dreams to help me with my life. My dreams and visions are easy to remember and understand. I take action based on angelic messages. I recognize the value of the past and use those experiences as stepping stones for my future. Chalperite. Saint Nicholas. I create miracles in my life. Many people with abundant funds need the goods or services I offer. I consciously create circumstances to fulfill my dreams and destiny. I am open to abundance and recognize value in work, great and small. Mukite jasper. Neem Karoli Baba. With increasing love, miracles manifest all around me. I share unconditional love through services to others. I believe in the power of love. I remember my true nature and share blessings and love with all. I serve others through love, joy, and laughter. I am love. Dogtooth calcite. Saint Angelica Mercy. I flow easily with the changes that life presents me. I have the courage to follow my inner calling with determination. Change always brings about better life situations. I have free will to alter the course of my life based on divine guidance. Green goldstone. St. Patrick. I am so incredibly lucky. I am a champion with the ability to overcome any challenges life presents. Blessings in my life are plentiful. Abundance and prosperity continuously flow my way. I am safe and divinely protected. Golden sheen obsidian. Mahakala. I live in the present moment where I am safe. I use past lessons to empower me today. I am wise because of the knowledge I've gained from previous experiences, also precious. I have helpful visions. I trust my inner spiritual sight and act accordingly. Serpentine. St. Bridget. I affirm the well-being of myself and others. I remember the miraculous powers within my body, mind, and spirit. I am blessed with good health, prosperity, and fabulous friends and colleagues. Wherever I go and whatever I do, I share my many blessings. Opal. Sanat Kumara. I am an intelligent being. I am smart enough to be aware that new information is always available for discovery. Deep wisdom is innate within me. My entourage of angels orchestrates my life. I am receptive and have the gifts of insight. Muscovite. St. Anthony. Spiritual teachings are available to me in various forms. Wisdom and spiritual education come to me through my practice of meditation, prayer, and contemplation. I am a conduit to receive inspiration. I am open to the healing power of prayer. Blue tiger's eye. St. Lucy. It is easy for me to see beyond the obvious. I accurately read between the lines and hear what is not said. I am grateful for the deeper insights and awareness available to me. My higher perspective provides me with safety. I am divinely protected. Tiger iron. St. Joan of Arc. I am grounded and focused. I have plenty of energy and time to accomplish what I need and want to get done. I am confident in my abilities. My strength shines through in all that I do. I stand in my truth and maintain my ground. Axonite. St. Jude. I am grateful for my life's experiences. I learn from the past and realize there is always help and hope. I see my path. I am focused on where I need to go. My mind is clear. I stay focused on my priorities. Copper. Oops, no, I'm not going to read that one. Sorry. This is Satra Sibara Baba. I am a conduit for goodness, prosperity, and love. Clarity and focus are mine. I am open to receiving inspiration, wealth, and good health. Immeasurable power flows through me and benefits the world around me. I'm a miracle worker. Septarian. Ancestral. Them. I focus on the infinite wisdom of the ancient ones. I am divinely protected, so it is safe for me to be powerful. I release memories and beliefs that don't serve my highest good. I enjoy knitting together the past, present, and recognizing realizations. Ruby and Fuchsite. St. Valentine. I am love. I love all that is deeply and fully. I am grateful for romantic love in my life. I am blessed with friends, companions, and colleagues. I willingly share my love and my life with others. Rhodonite. Mary Magdalene. I integrate spirituality into my everyday life. I have connection with the divine. I allow my body, mind, and spirit the time and space to heal following a loss. I bless those who have completed their time here and are now on a new journey. Red goldstone. Surface Bay. I am full of vigor. I am authentic and loyal. I confidently reveal my true colors. I am full of life-enhancing joy and goodness. My life is dynamic and full of vibrant energy. Being all that I can be feels fabulous. Record keeper quartz. That's these little triangles that are on quartz. Almora, I have the ability to forge ahead with great ease and emotional balance. I listen to divine guidance. All wisdom and knowledge are stored within my consciousness. I am grateful for the knowledge that has traveled with me through my lifetime. My path is revealed. Last but not least, chevron amethyst. That's these lines that are within the amethyst that make it a chevron amethyst. Saint Germain, I use the experience from the lessons I have learned to improve myself. I see with higher perspective thanks to the benefits of hindsight. I have deep understanding of myself and circles of life around me. Okay, I butchered a lot of those, so just if you know how to pronounce them, impose that over my words that were incorrect. There was quite a few I couldn't pronounce, so it is what it is. Okay, let's pull a couple cards from this for this week's psychic predictions, and let's see who wants to speak to it. Oh, of course. Okay, let's look at the crystals. So we have blue goldstone. Are you ready to be healthy? Do you feel the healing vibration? You have the capacity to heal from challenges or sickness. Set your intention to strive towards enlightenment. So we need to be on that higher path. That's also a great stone to help you speak your truths. Labradorite, take time to clear your conscience to discern the truth. Set your intention to gain clarity and allow inspiration to flow through you. Trust that information and wisdom you transcribe will help those around you. This is that Metatron Enoch one too. Axonite, are you going in too many directions and feeling energetically depleted? Oh, we don't need that for this week. But take the time you need to rest, regroup, and rejuvenate. Look deeply for the clarity in the confusion. Recognize that less than positive experiences provide tools for developing an emotional, mature backbone. Okay, so we need to speak our truths, stand up for, we have a couple speaking our truths, actually. Both of those are speaking your truths. And, speak up for who you are, what you believe in is this week's thing. And then I'm going to pull some other cards. I like this deck. So I'm obviously a big fan of this deck. It's been in my collection for many, 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 many years. And I do sell it on my website. Let's pull some cards from the Mystic Art Medicine deck. Let's move this too. Clear them. Give them a little bit of a shuffle. Okay, so for this week, we have to integrate, oh, I'm sorry, you can't see it. We have to integrate a lot of the things that we've been learning, like speaking our truths. We have to integrate a lot of these skills that we've been learning to use this week. We also need to have it come from a place of love while we recognize that this is going to be a very interesting week for women or people with more feminine energy, because there's going to need to be a lot of healing done. You know, when there's politically things that are being cut from laws and economy and rights. When the Sisters Healing card comes up, that means we're going to have to band together to help women, but it's not just women, it's everybody. Speak our truths, integrate all our skills and talents that we've been working on, knowing that they're coming from a place of love, because you have to be passionate about what you believe in and where it is that you want to go. You have to speak with vigor. This one wants to speak to us. You have to speak with vigor, and you have to be passionate about what you're doing, or else don't do it. I am pulling in the personal predictions deck that I reviewed quite a while ago by Trish James. And we're going to see what this one... Oh, there's two there. We'll see what they say in a minute. We'll put these here. Reach out if you need help, but also don't forget, pay attention if there's others around you that might need some help. Do it very carefully. You know, we've been integrating a lot of these things, and we're saying we need to move forward with love, but reconnect to relive the past. That's when we're integrating a lot of these things that we've been learning, recognizing that sometimes the past does repeat itself. You need to be able to see both sides so you can have a better leg to stand on. It doesn't mean you have to agree with both sides. It just means you need to see it so you can have a better leg to stand on moving forward. Be brave with what you deal with. I know there's a glare, sorry. And then slow down. You don't have to do everything all at once. Now, the last two jumpers that came out to us were relief, and there's going to be some answers coming forward. And we're going to have a big change in perspective. Okay. These two cards, to me, these were the jumpers. They wanted to be heard. These two, to me, sum up this week perfectly. We have to have a different change of perspective. And when we have a different perspective and we can see things differently, it might bring in a little bit of relief so we can see things for the long run. But also it's going to be giving us some answers. Once again, it's going to be a challenging week ahead. For women, but for all of us as well, not just women. Let's look at the crystals that I have here in front of us. So the first one I have here is fluorite. This is a purple fluorite. Purple fluorite, or any fluorite, is great to show you your soul's purpose. What is, people always come to me in readings and I'm like, what is my soul's purpose? Okay, fluorite is a really good one for helping you to understand that. It also can clear away that mental fog. It can help you to make more decisions, be more decisive. It can help you to concentrate. So if you're going for a test or you're studying something or you're trying to read a book, put some fluorite in your left-hand side pocket. The left-hand side brings the energy in. The right-hand side lets the energy out. So this is mostly going to be a left-hand side stone. Fluorite also is really good for helping you with your spiritual development. Knowing your path, getting on your spiritual development, and also being able to concentrate on what it is that you need to do and where it is that you need to go. We have malachite. I've had this piece in my collection for forever. Oh my gosh. Probably 15, 16 plus years. It has enough dust on it to show it. Malachite is the stone of transformation. It helps you release trauma so you can move forward. Recognize what's within your highest and best good. So because of that, this can be a both side. So you can bring in your highest and best good by carrying it on your left-hand side, but you can release what's not working for you by putting it on your right-hand side. This is a really good stone to wear as a pendant because then it's in the middle, or earrings because then you have both, or you can just get two pieces. And it's okay to carry two at the same time, one on either side. Malachite also helps you to re-identify with what is your strength? What is it that you bring to the table? Recognize your power. Recognize your abilities. You do things from the heart. Malachite helps you to do things from the heart. It can also be a powerful, powerful healer. I am not a medical practitioner. Do not take the advice that I'm giving about crystals in lieu of your doctor's advice. I am sharing things that have worked for me. Malachite also encourages faithfulness, loyalty. It's a great one to have in the bedroom. And then last but not least, another one of my favorites, we have green tourmaline. Green tourmaline has wonderful earth energy in it. Green tourmaline helps you to connect with Mother Earth, Mother Nature. It talks about our big connection to nature and to earth. It can help you to ground into something that is much more stable for you. This is another heart stone. So it's connecting you to the heart on what it is that you need to ground into. It can also be a very protective and shielding stone against negative energies, emotional toxicity, and anything that's not serving your highest and best good on a heart level. So carry green tourmaline on the left because it's protecting you from all of those other things. I'm a fan of green tourmaline. These are all from my personal collection. All the stones that I use when I talk about them, they're all my personal stones from my personal collection. So obviously I'm passionate about them because they're mine. And they like to come out and talk, and they pick which ones we're going to be talking about. I don't pick the stones. They're like, pick me this week. Okay, let's pick you this week. And, I have a ton of stones here at my desk, shelves up here, shelves over here. I have shelves over there. I have boxes. I have stones. But I also have a ton for sale on my website. Every once in a while, somebody will say, hey, can I buy that one that you had in the video? Sometimes. Most of the time, no. But hey, it doesn't hurt to ask. I don't mind you asking, but don't mind if I say no also. Because these are my personal ones. But I do have a lot of tumbled stones that are on my website, and I'm going to be bringing some bigger, larger stones when I go to do the Enlightenment Expo that's going to be happening in September 27th, 2025 in Portland, Maine. It's going to be at the, oh my gosh, I just forgot the name of it. The Fireside Inn and Suites. Oh my gosh. The Fireside Inn and Suites, Portland, Maine, September 27th. It's going to be from 10 to 5. It's $5 to get in. That gets you into all the 6 classes that are going on. They are 50-minute classes that are free. It's part of your $5 admission. I'm the first speaker of the day. And also there's raffles that go on all day long. And if you're in the class, don't worry, you didn't miss anything. They will hold it for you knowing that the people are in the classes, and that is free. And there's a ton of things to win on the raffle. That's really cool. And there's, I think there's going to be at least 45 vendors. It's a decent size show. She doesn't have the exact number yet, but there's a decent number of vendors that are going to be there this year. 6 speakers, lots of raffles, $5 to get in. If you need more information on that, feel free to reach out to me. But it's in Portland, Maine at the Fireside Inn and Suites, September 27th. It's fantastic. It's in the very big ballroom, and we're taking up 3 sections of that ball. We're taking up the entire ballroom. We'll put it that way. So it's great. I'm going to be there selling crystals. I'm going to be there selling my art. I'm going to be there doing readings, but I'm also going to be taking signups for, I can't do readings the whole time there because I'm speaking, I'm selling other things. So I'm taking signups that I will be doing online readings afterwards at a hugely discounted price. So you're going to be getting the show price, but reading privately at another time where you can sit, relax, take notes on your own. We're going to do a video chat, and I have some of those to pick from. I have a lot of different times. I'm opening up it's like a month and a half I'm opening up for these specific readings. And you can book those at the show. I might take a couple bookings before the show. I'm not sure. But you will have to pay in cash at the show if you want one of those readings. Excuse me. Pricing to be announced at a later date, but it is going to be a discounted price. Cash only. And if you want a reading with me in person, you have to be scent free. No perfume, no aftershave, no really strong scented deodorant. I am allergic to alcohol, and that's in all of those things. I am anaphylactic, and I do not want to have a reaction while I'm at the show. So if you would like a reading with me in person at the show, let me know ahead of time. You are coming scent free, and I will make time for you at the show. Otherwise, please book a time and we'll do the reading at another time. And you can book more than one of those readings too, by the way. You can get one at the show and then get one later too. I don't care. We can fill up 2 months if you want, but cash only for that. So check out my website, www.elemентalenergieswithchrisanne.com. You can find crystals, tarot, oracle, my art, which will also be at the show, jewelry. I'll have that at the show. I'm going to have my cards at the show. Some of that's on my website. And check out the pre-order for my oracle deck, which is on the website. And if you'd like a private psychic reading with me, check out my website. I offer half an hour up to an hour and a half. And don't tell anybody, but I typically go over time-wise. And that's my choice. I'm long-winded. Shocker. And I do. If I'm not done talking, I'm not done talking. So just schedule yourself a smidge extra time if you book with me. And I do typically tell people that. So thanks so much for tuning in. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please do so. I would appreciate it. Take care and be free.